can't take another L. Designer on me, this they new Chanel. Did they splash? Did they drill? Yeah, yeah, champion, huh? Yeah, we here.
Just a stone's throw from historic Monument Circle in downtown Indianapolis. We are at the beautiful Lucas Oil Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cleveland Browns and the Indianapolis Colts. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Oh, boy.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Watson now to throw. He completes it to Julio Jones. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
At the 45-yard line.
The give to Taylor. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Marlon Mack, his first carry of the game. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. To throw is Watson. This one into the hands of Burton. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They will indeed snap it to Watson.
Get over that fat. Oh, okay. Good pass.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another
Spot, bro.
down.
At the 34-yard line.
Back to throw, Watson.
Oh!
Incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
What you want to do? What you want to do, fellas?
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Get out there.
And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Now it's Watson. Looking downfield for Jones. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And we stop shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
You must have picked the wrong play.
It's a quick lesson on how
I think you picked the wrong play, Mr. Hurst.
to throw against an interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw
baby.
And he pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, 2nd down.
Oh, he's sending everybody at me.
Ready, it looked for that run-pass option.
You get the sense
I don't believe
the
this.
next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter.
I know,
Probably owes
man.
back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
He sent everybody.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Mayfield.
Wrong button. No, that wasn't the wrong button.
Picked up by Kenny Moore. And he's got
What the hell?
at the
Oh,
28-yard line. So, CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know that's a major
I did not
surprise
hear
for
that.
any quarterback, because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw,
whatever.
right? Every pass he threw,
Next play.
a single interception, because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
First and 10, Taylor now. Just a yard of pick up there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now
Get out there. Get out there.
Down right around the 25. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7.
Uh-oh. Nice play calling, man.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there in 3rd.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
I don't trust you, Steve.
Rodrigo Blankenship for the Colts field goal. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt.
What's wrong? Something wrong.
Blankenship's kick is good. And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense, because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as you're not listening to the
Come on up
from
here.
the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
A false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. Following the penalty, Chubb. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of 10 brings up 2nd and
ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Browns nothing.
Second down and 5.
What are you doing? Get over. See what you're doing. Let's go.
They give the Chubb out of the gun. 6 yards the pickup.
Chubby.
That's a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the
3
first
yards
down.
and cloud of dust. That's all I want. Man, I don't like all that fanciness. Looking pretty. I don't like all that.
So from the 36
yards
now,
cloud of
1st and
dust,
10.
That's all I want to do. Don't slide on over
On first down, they'll run with Chubb.
That's all we want.
Only muster a yard here.
That's
to
all
the
we want.
38.
That's good. We'll take that.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're
I'll
playing
take a
strong
yard.
safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line.
To Nick Chubb.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
On 3rd and 1, here's Mayfield.
Oh, my God.
If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. 31 yards on the punt there. And the Colts will go on offense here. 1st and 10.
He dropped it. He dropped it. Hey.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Quick throw here.
Got to leave a man downfield.
This will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now, those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. Gun, Watson.
Tear him up.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Myles Garrett racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. On 2nd and a long way to go. Watson. Intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown.
do.
It goes
That's what we
without
want to
saying,
do right
but
there.
I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there.
Ooh,
He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Goskowski with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Defense, my offense, I don't care.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
20-yard line.
Whatever, Steve.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game.
Oh, nice.
Find a way to finish these drives.
Nice. You about to shut that down, bro.
Not having balls get through goalposts.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Here's Taylor. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
On second down now.
Ah, yeah.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no game.
It's okay.
Down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
36-yard line.
Make it happen!
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Olivier Vernon brings him down.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On second down, it's Taylor.
Get out
He
there.
still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
It's now 3rd and 10.
Now Watson. They'll run the screen with Mack.
Read that. Got to read that.
Near the 35-yard
That's okay. I'm good with it. I'm good with
Indianapolis
it.
moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
On first down, Taylor. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
The tackle made.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Julio.
They'll run with Taylor. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 7 yards there and a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Took nearly the entire first half, but a first red zone opportunity for him here. 1st and 10 at the 19. Here's Watson.
Nobody's over there.
And stopped a few yards shy of the
Nobody's
line
over
at the 3. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
3-yard line.
I hate this game.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Go on the score, brother.
They'll look to run with Taylor, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
He was taken down.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts
Loss of 2.
as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. This is Mack on the counter. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Marlon Mack as the first half is winding down. And the Colts are going to jump back in front.
For the extra point.
And it's through, and that makes the lead at 10-7.
Makes the score Colts 10, Browns 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway.
I want to show 2 minutes.
Drive about to get started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Shed with a carry on 1st down. It's not going to yield much. Maybe a yard. It's 2nd down.
Maybe a yard.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Mayfield. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Mayfield.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
3rd and 2. He finds Beckham complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. A run for Nick Chubb. Yikes,
I'm blind. Stevie Wonder.
Now for 2nd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Mayfield.
I was trying to hit you, baby. I'm sorry. I ain't see. I ain't see.
And no matter what
I
the
see.
situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack.
I ain't got nothing for you, brother.
And Mayfield just getting the play off. He's going deep for Brown. And he makes the ball away and it falls incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Here's Jamie Gillen down as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is taken at the 10. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Can't get into it.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, it's Taylor. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 3rd down, a run.
Oh, nice block. Nice block.
31, enough for the first down. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Set me up, set me up.
Taylor. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. at the 30-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Watson fighting Hilton on the slant. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. The give to Taylor. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. The Colts on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for the first with Taylor. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. He's got Burton here. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. First and 10, Taylor now. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. They run once more with Taylor. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. That's complete to the running back, Naheem Hines. And this is picked up by the Browns. And he'll get this one out to the 50 on the midfield stripe.
You know, we're looking at the scoreboard clock. We're getting near the end of this game. But they were in what was really called 4-minute offense. And that's practice, meaning taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover. Mayfield now after the fumble recovery. Got a man, that's Rashard Higgins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
First down, Browns.
Chubb. And not much of a
Bang, man, hit the ball.
down to about the 24-yard line. Danico Autry
Cover
is in on
four?
the stop. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
Nowhere.
Probably
Nowhere
thinking to yourself,
to
why
run.
do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. First carry now for Kareem Hunt.
Why did he cut all the way over like that?
First down at the Colts' 18-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with 3rd down coming up.
Third down.
It's 3rd down.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Third and short yardage, Mayfield. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And the Browns are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
I just don't like the way this game is turning out for some reason. Like it. Go and do this right now.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll try to run with him. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Hollywood.
If it isn't love, why do I feel this way? Why does she stay on my mind? Ain't over yet.
And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Browns 14, Colts 10.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. taken in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
What we doing? What we doing, buddy?
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences.
Yeah.
And this is what
Look at that. That's beautiful.
in practice, usually on a Friday.
He said all
They
this.
go with this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Back to throw. He completes this one to Mack. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Now it's Watson. Incomplete. Got a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Watson. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And they'll take this to the other side of the field before going out of bounds. They'll pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down.
Watch your tight end.
Watson now to throw.
It's over.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
Shout out to Lee Brown, baby. That's for you, homie. QC, stand up. Hey, hey.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
Woo, baby. Time for the playoffs.
So Cleveland able to come away with
All right, Lee. It's on you now, homie.
It was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half.